Now, I'm sure you're all wondering, where's the end of the game? Where's the win? Where's the finish? Where's the pizzas? Pizzas? Pizzazz. Where? Well, you see, this is actually part 1. I told you I've grown, and oh boy, once I get off my abiotic factor addiction, shameless plug, go follow me on Twitch, I'll be doing something no one has ever done before properly. I told you I'd be back, and back asleep we are, because we're dreaming again, and oh boy, was this a tough one. Today we're tackling a challenge I've not seen properly done before here in Shape of Dreams, and I intend to fix that. Games in general with ways to increase power through new abilities tend to attract gamers who like throwing as much of that out of the window as possible, in a pursuit to make things more difficult. Shape of Dreams is no different, but somehow has a big missing gap in that style of play. When you see videos with runs using no memories or essence, there are very few in general, with only 2 other people I've found actually trying it. The problem is, when I say no memories, I'm talking about dropping everything you can and never picking up another memory or essence for the run. This includes your traveler memories, which can be used, dropped, and dismantled like any other memory, with both of these runs using them in their videos. Now, I'm not going to pretend like there isn't more you can do. You do have your identity memory, which gives you a passive, however by standard means this cannot be dropped. For the purpose of fun and avoiding the one thing I don't like doing in these games, reset spamming, I decided to leave that one there because it's both a hassle to drop and an almost necessary component to beating the game. Now, I still did use the constellations as I find that to be a nice contribution of the creativity part of a run like this, but I do invite others to take on the challenge without them if you want. Enjoy. Dementia kicking in early on. No memory. This is the dementia run. Dementia any percent is a crazy name for this. Okay, so I know this is probably not going to be possible until I get Arena to level 35, because then I will have the greatest chance, but I'm going to start by doing it anyway. Essentially, how this is going to work is there's going to be no deja vu, not bringing anything with me. I am essentially making an entire build and character based around leveling up just the identity memory, because that is not something you can drop. That is the only memory that I am allowed to have. Alright, so first things first, we drop these memories and we dismantle them. This is immediately what we need. So anytime it says ominous presence, I'm going directly to it. Someone's hatred can be felt, I'm going directly to it. I will fight hunters, I do not care. I am killing everything. Already died once. I was really hoping death number 1 wouldn't happen immediately, but it's okay. We're good. Max HP. I died, yeah. I have a memory that prevents my death once, and I just died, so you aren't used to Arena, so yeah, it's gonna be a lot of, like, just dodging attacks, which I'm already doing really bad at because I have not played Shape of Dreams in so long already. This is going to be very difficult until I can get my attack damage up. This is going to be very difficult. Alright, but back to full health already. Not feeding the glutton for fate allegations. Yeah, I know. This dodge is, like, distance is, like, non-existent. This is gonna take a bit. Hey, you know what? As many rooms as it wants to give me, where the enemies are just the weakest little shits, I'll take it. I'm happy with that. We might get into, like, is it worth fighting hunters for the amount of XP I get from them? And, like, you know, could I theoretically survive such encounters? Which, until we get to the first boss, none of this matters. Like, none of this is gonna tell anybody how possible this is going to end up being. Yeah, see, I'm gonna visit every room. I have to. I don't have a choice. Ominous presence. I'm so happy to see that. There we go. Alright. Attack damage. Yep. The higher I can get my attack damage, the better. You know what's funny is I'm not even using dodge to dodge. I'm using dodge to get a single extra hit off, just slightly faster. I'm at level 5. I mean, you know, this is test run. Get my 2 HP back that I was missing. It's gonna be interesting. He had me trapped in a corner. I physically could not move. So, like I said, this is all gonna come down to how much damage I can avoid, rather than how much I'm dealing. Because everything will die with enough damage. But, in this circumstance, dealing damage is not, like, the only reason I would want to deal damage is so I can heal myself. Like, yeah. Being able to listen to stream and hearing the constant clanking of swords or whatever. Yeah. So this boss is actually, like, heavily preferred over everyone else. Yeah, the other ones would fuck me up. Oh, also, I'm still on Nightmare difficulty. I forgot about that. Yeah, delusional enemies are gonna be really bad, because I need to heal. Oh, I had to spam both of my dodges. He had me in a corner. Yeah, no. Attack speed. Oh, yeah. There we go. Finally, a buff to attack speed. And I can take a well. Know my pain plus, oh, yeah. It's not easy. This is rough. Oh, I got stunned. I don't really know if I want that. Power of Transcendence being goes to space. Alright, I mean, boss fight. I hope they nerf delusional sex as a healer. I didn't find it that much of a problem, but then again, I'm also, you know, horrible. So that's the only part that I think I'm gonna screw up during this fight a lot, is getting hit by that green orb. Good thing though, I can heal it off pretty damn fast. Yeah. So as long as I have dodge up, I'm fine against that attack. He's gonna outpace me with his swing every time, so I'm just not even gonna... There we go. You know, with a level 0 arena, I'm doing pretty fucking good. Like... That's not good. Ooh, never mind. I barely had it. I feel like I'm doing really well for not having any, like, for having a, technically, a level 0 arena. Outside of the minor nicks and bumps here, I should be totally fine. Now, this guy, on the other hand, is gonna be a bit rough. I am using my dodges at inopportune times, however, so... Alright. Ah, double chaos, finally. Attack speed for sure. Attack speed for sure. I'm at 824 for health, which is okay. This right now, though, is not enough to beat Primus. That went so much easier than the first one. %35% of 27 attack damage. What's my current attack damage? 50? So this increases my attack damage by 50% or my attack speed by 35. I'm doing attack damage. I have got to do the alternate permanence here. Because if I don't, I'm in a really bad spot. Because the main one is really good with AoE. And the alternative boss, that's really bad. Shutting the fuck up for a second. Okay, sorry. Needed to put that under control. I'm really hoping I do find all 3 altars. I don't remember if it's 3 altars or 4 altars of impermanence. There's my other Shrine of Impermanence. Because I want to hit this shrine before... Oh, there's another shrine. I meant, well, with that, but I will also hit that shrine. I don't know if I want to fight the Radiance. I mean, yeah, I'll fight the Radiance boss. I don't know. Yeah, so again, I like, because he has the ability to one-tap me, which is that's going to be the one downfall of this entire build here, is anything that can one-tap me. So that's going to also be, like, the next boss. That one has that same ability. Which, again, means that it's all going to come down to mechanics. It's going to come down to, like... Because this guy can deal a lot of damage, but he can't insta-kill me, which is important. There's one attack that might be able to... Okay, so it's White Knight. I didn't hit enough shrines. Yeah. So he hits me once. I need to hit him quite a few times. Yeah, so again, if he hits me 4 times, or he hits me once, I have to hit him 4 times to actually, like, to outperform here. Yes, that's a hand combo. Nope, that's it. That's why I didn't want to fight him. Ugh, that was good. That was a really good first run. I got all the way to level 9. That's fun. I'll do this because this is just 11%. I already have it too, so I don't have to spend any more Stardust. Although I did just make like a ton of that back. So. Oh yeah, and I got the little sprout. W. I like my sunglasses though, for sure. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I wanted to try out Bismuth first. That might be good later, but we're gonna see how Bismuth do. This will probably be worse than the arena run. I'm gonna note that now. No constellation, no memory run. Yeah, that one, I don't want to say it's impossible, but that is a perfect mechanic requirement. So most of what this one's gonna be about is keeping distance. I want to do the complete opposite of how I was playing with arena. Because the distance that the book has compared to enemies means that the book will be able to attack further in distance from everything else. Any essence? No. I didn't want to clog up the title, but yeah, no essence, nothing. The only thing I'm allowing is the identity memory because, one, I think this run, unless you got Ominous Presence every single time, there would be no way you could pull this off without, like, perfect mechanics. So, that is the first damage I have taken. I have no way outside of health potions and Shrines of Guidance to fix that. Oh, and healing, or and leveling up, apparently. I forgot about that. Alright, I hit level 5. I'm good. Just wanted to make sure that I hit that. And then this is gonna be the first testament to my dodging. Dude, using shell, I didn't even consider that as an option. Was never going to be a thing. So again, this is just gonna be based on maintaining distance. As long as I have good distancing, he does not stand a chance to kill me. Now, maintaining good distance does not mean running across the map, because he will dash directly to me. So I'm just maintaining a decent distance that makes it so that he doesn't have range for that auto hit, but he also is not out so far outside of range that he will teleport directly to me. I do love playing Shell though. Like, genuinely love playing Shell. But he is not built for this run. I could try it. I could so try it. Ah, that's terrible. I'll do it for fun next round. I'll do it for fun. Yeah, I think the only two that this might be possible with is, like, just because of the amount of distance, that I can maintain with Bismuth. That is the only thing that makes her viable as an option for this. But then again, like you can see here, I don't have any way of, like, surviving some of the heavy hits. So if I get hit too hard, I'm dead. Yep, there's one. There's a reason Not a fan of how that fire still... Ugh, am I seriously dead here again? Yeah, that sucks. Skill tree got 100% HP potion. Not yet. I was going to put that on later. I think I did something that... Oh. Oh, the run died. Yeah. So when I died, that took away my identity memory. Yeah. Alright, well, guys. It's rock percent now. Oh god, this is going great. Yeah. Alright. So I know what to take off. Because I might as well. Not just a blind shell, for real, yeah. So that gets taken away. A random memory is destroyed, and identity memories may also be destroyed. This can only occur once per game. You know what's crazy? I don't have a memory. So... let me do strike chance as well. Nightmare character, yep. Yep, indeed. No, damage! This is gonna be so bad. It ain't looking good. It ain't looking good. This is so bad. Yes! Yeah! Yeah. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I took off half his HP. Yeah. Blech. Gross. I did not like doing shell with this challenge. Once you get the attack speed and the attack damage, it's a done deal. So glad I'm attacking at more than, you know, once every light year. That's measurement of distance. Why am I using that as a frame of reference? I never tossed the memories. I don't know if anybody is available to tell me what it does, but can someone tell me, like, what that feather ability for Reina does? The one where she has a ranged attack instead of the claws. I hate it, do not recommend it, but does it heal herself? Because the only other time I've ever seen this done, only other time I've ever seen anyone do it, was where they still used the Traveler memories. Which, I turned around and I was like, that's not without memories. You didn't do it without memories. And I'm sure somebody will turn around and go, and say to me, well, you're still using the identity memory. And I'm going to turn around and go, okay, so do it. I don't remember exactly what it does, but if memory serves me, it makes her ranged. When she dodges, she gets feathers, and the feathers empower autos. Empowered autos deal bonus damage and heals. Okay. I knew it was something based off of dodging, but I didn't really, like... I didn't really, like, have the pieces, so... Okay. I think the moment that you put 2 people into this run, it becomes way more feasible. I will say the 2 run killers that might show up before World 4 is going to be White Knight and then that like angelic boss at the Starry Dream. Meet Glutton for Punishment. Yeah. We think he hates himself, but all he says is he's a white male in bonds. Hey, man. Those periodic lightning strikes are so much more periodic than I thought they were going to be. I thought it was going to be like every, like, you know, 2 seconds. Okay, it just kills him for... I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm good. I'm happy with that. That's fine. Sure. Okay. So this is the only place where you can get rid of your identity memory, by the way. Is Doom! So I will be using it once and once only. Because I don't want to run that 6% chance. You got weird banned words? I do. I think, well, I know I have the... Do I still have that ban? Do I? That's because he was in chat earlier, but that's Chief. I did it purely because it was really funny. And spiders? I don't... What are my banned words? I'm now a little perplexed by the thing that you... The interesting thing that you've given me, which is I don't know what words I have banned. I have no filtering on anything. Oh, permitted terms and phrases. I don't have either of those blocked. I only have .com and .net blocked. Was it a Twitch issue then? I don't know. Because I only have those two blocked because of people getting around them. Apparently spiders is fine. Huh? That's the message that was not sent. What? Okay. I guess. I have no idea. Probably a Twitch thing. I would assume so, but I'm surprised they would ban the word furry. Nice method to gain followers, though. You get to say scary words like furry and spider. Yeah, guys, come to my Twitch chat, cause I don't ban things that people want to say. Insane. I know. Like, not the way I thought that would go, but I didn't mean furries in the community. I just want to say furry spiders. I know. It's weird how conversations just arise out of thin air, like nothing happened that could have spurred that on at all. Where are your most loyal supporters and your most dedicated rage baiters? That's true. I will say both of those are very accurate. Okay, that was free as fuck. Like, I almost sold it, but that was free as fuck. Like, oh, we rage baiting? I got some experience with that from years of League. Ooh, no! Shit, we got a real lunatic on our hands. That's what made dodging in this game so easy. That's, I'm playing with WASD, but I will say, like, I find dodging in this game to be pretty fucking easy. Made it to Fragments of the Starry Sky, though. This is one of the 2 bosses that I said I didn't want to do. So, fuck. You know what? If I go to the lizard and do a full loop here, I can end on this well. And I'll probably have enough. One attack I struggle dodging. It's the 2 meters the final boss drops. The fireballs from the blast is so annoying to dodge. Yeah, that one is literally just about distance. You have to maintain as much distance from one of them as possible. And if you get hit by the other one, kind of makes sense. I mean, okay, this is fucking important shit. Holy. Because that's pretty much, when I get all the way back around, that's 2 free upgrades. That slow field might genuinely... ooh, what the hell is that? Paradox Remnant. Oh, shit. I take Searing Charge 4 here, right? Because it gives me the most. Yes, 65. Yes, sir. Alright, so I'm gonna have to fight through two things of hunters. Delusional. Dude, those slow fields really are a killer. Alright. We have to. We have to. Ugh. Dude, it's the slow fields, man. Am I gonna just barely have enough, or no? Am I... No. 16 off. That's rough. But I go one more. No, I'm kidding. Up. Give it a shot, give it a shot, give it a shot. This is where the fight is difficult. Damn. I think I'm realizing she's gonna commit to the fight for me. I can just keep backing off. Oh. Alright. Furthest we've gotten. Actually balling. Alright. The one thing I was worried about with him was he was gonna dodge into me just as just as his thing explodes. Thankfully it didn't happen. It came a little close one time, but holy shit. There's a well there. Well. If I go here, they'll be here. If I go here, they'll be here. Yeah, so I'll just do a loop. Bro. Apparently those rats, were not considered enemies. I've made that well joke to myself an embarrassing amount of times. I have had the well joke said to me thousands of times. I wonder who could have said it. Possibly the person who says, I have no shame, though. Well, 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 jokes will not get old. Hey, at least I admitted it. Yeah, you and you were very brave for that. Like most dad jokes, you don't hate the joke, you just hate it that makes you laugh. Yeah. I will say, I do enjoy dad jokes. They are very funny. Hello. Okay. Not a way to start off the greeting. That's not good. Alright, I'm gonna just have to work on perfect dodges then. I dodged a second time in that one. Ugh. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. The time arrives. Even if it won't work. Yeah. Kind of surprised I've already made it here. I'm gonna be honest. How long have I been streaming for? 2.5 hours? That's it? Okay. Alright. I'm sure. Alright. I'm gonna lock in. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna lock in at all. That's it. Oh, man. I would have been perfectly fine with ending stream there. I would have been like, alright, cool, I did it. I think that's all I'm gonna do is just make it harder to die. There's all of that back. And I also got adventuring ban. Alright. Yeah, I can barely stay alive with that dude. Again, it's just perfect mechanics. Like, you need to have, like, just unbelievably perfect mechanics. And that guy hitting me with that attack just before the stun went off, I had no chance. I was not going to survive that. Staying alive is very, very important. I'll just go to the powerful one. Again, did not get rid of my abilities right off the bat. Yay. It feels weird not being able to just kind of like run into every single enemy perfectly fine without any consequences whatsoever. It's definitely a weird, jarring experience because I have to like actually put a little bit of care into my movement, whereas with the other ones I did not have to do anything special. I could just walk and I would be fine. You know what I think would have been a really cool thing for this game? Some sort of system for, like, combo memories. Or, like, getting a buff because you have specific memories together. Because having something like, you know, Ice Shield and Ice Claw, you know, like, you know, you have 2 cold attacks. Now it combines the abilities of both, so both of them do a slow, I don't know, both of them can be hit twice. And both of them create a little bit of barrier. Or like something like Pew and Dark Bolt. Or Pew and Scattershot. They're not those like complicated things, but I think it would still be fun to explore. Since when have you been playing this game? So I mean, 1.0 released in September. And then I got it like a couple days afterwards. Did not know that it was a thing at all. And then a friend of mine recommended it to me. And then I played significantly more than he did. No. But I enjoy it enough and I'm good enough at it that I think I can pull off some interesting stuff. This feels like a lot of enemies for a hunter area. I've already unlocked this area too. Weird. What's your favorite? Because I think I know what you're gonna ask. Nah, I fucking knew it. Yeah. They all respond and say it the exact same way too. I wonder what service they're under. Because this can't be efficient. This cannot be an efficient way to get people to, like, because all you're doing is you're turning around and telling people, like, your art is bad. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing, but I just get a few messages. Yep, exactly. Like, it is a bit weird, but, like, you know, with the 2 people who were new to chat already, those 2 walked in, and the first thing they started talking about was the game. Which is, it's like, okay, that's a normal person. But for those, I don't know if they're bots. I wonder if the next time that somebody shows up and says something like that, if I don't respond, what happens? Like, I wonder if it auto-generates, like, oh, that's good. That's good to hear. The only issue is you can't, like, really do too much about them outside of, like, waiting for them to spout their shit. Really fucking rough that this is the first one I get, because I could have gotten that one at a better time where it would have cost more. This is very interesting. I'm not gonna say like it's a bad seed, but like, okay, now there's that. I've got Ominous Presence here. All right, that's better. But like, normally I'd be one-tapping these living shards. I did not know what their actual name was. But yeah, now it's like this is just, it's just slow. I don't know why I'm doing this in the middle of the fight, but alright, we're at 6 now. Yeah, 6 halfway through is pretty average. Okay, so I kind of want to take Intense Hatred. Stat reduction, that's fine. With 150 Dream Dust, though, you could reduce all my stats. Yeah. I'm not dodging anything right now. And I need to be because of the huge stat reduction I have gotten because of this curse. I'm gonna probably need to go to another room to do this. I was going to anyway, but... right back on schedule with my normal swinging around. Very glad to have it. Ooh, powerful forces. Feeling I can't use that. What am I at? 10? Okay. Well, like, 11% of my dodge would be just above, like, you know. Because her dodge is 3.5 seconds, I think? This dude has spammed the same move so many times. Yo, use anything different. It's not gonna kill me. Dude, that boss fight annoyed the shit out of me. I will say, that one fucking move he just kept spamming that I couldn't... I don't know why, my brain just wouldn't let me dodge. Not happy about it. Alright, I'm taking early well. Great. I fucking despise the slow field. Thank goodness he killed himself and not me, because holy shit, that came a little close. I'm at 13. And all three of the wells are over here. I don't think I'm going to be fighting this boss at a good amount of ability. That was the last one, I believe. So I now have all the hats. I hate the ones that are like, oh, this goes away after a little bit. It's like, same reason why I don't use potions in games. Oh. I'm getting really lucky with the fact that his arrows aren't shooting any further than what it's at right now, but... What the fuck was that? Oh! Wow! Oh, please! Health, okay. Fuck you! That sucks so bad. Oh, fucking... Come on, man! What am I doing? Level of a memory! I have one of those! Oh, I'm so stupid. I just went through a roller coaster of emotions in like the span of about 2 seconds, and I'm not okay. I will say, Backrooms stream, that shit's getting uploaded like day 2. Like... Ugh. This boss fight is gonna suck. Okay, that was easy. I have a lot of money, so I would like to spend it, because those will give me the most. Cool, okay. I'm gonna probably end up skipping him then. I was not expecting a second shop here. Not really happy about it. I like that though. Really fucking rough one, dude. Holy. They were all gray. This guy as a boss is fine, because he's alone. Yeah, he was pretty easy. Okay. Good. Alright, hold on. Sorry, I'm selling it to try to read what you said. That sucks so bad. I did not need to lose that. Fuck. I should not have done that. I should have just focused on the game. Damn it. So anyway. I've only just now started to hit the delusional one. Holy, that's a lot of sharks. What are they called? Phase bug. Dude. Alright, we get it. There's a lot of enemies. Holy. This is just a slog fest. No, I'm waiting. I want to get as much health back from you as possible. That I could do. I didn't even think about it, but I'm still caught up on that double red chaos and being so fucking dumb as to not remember that I may not be allowing memories, but I still have one. It'd be so cool if there was just like, you know, haha, surprise well. But I think I got that last time, and I don't know if I'm gonna get so lucky as to get it again. Ooh. I'm like having to kind of lock in a little bit more than I thought. The only thing that I can think of is whack, slam, whack, hit, hit, whack, slam. I'll take it. Alright. I have so much back pocket dream dust. I can't use it. Wow, he never went into the tough phase there. I'm fine with that. Cool. Round 2, dude. Yeah. All I'm gonna be able to do. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm behind on my claw. I think I am not at a point where I have the possibility of beating him, but we'll try. We'll crown. And these nuts. Nice. Got him. I have to wipe my hands. My hands are getting sweaty. Okay, so actually this is really good because I now have the ability to tank those major attacks, which is great. Oh shit. Okay, that's phase one. Better than I got last time. Actually, you know what's funny is that straight shot attack, that straight line attack, is actually better to tank. I'd rather get hit by it, because it moves me directly into his line of sight again. Holy fucking shit! I cannot believe I just did that first fucking stream with the turkey! Yeah! Turkey W! Ah! Oh my goodness. Oh. Holy shit. Dude, I haven't played this game in months. And it took me 2 tries. 2 tries with not even a full level arena. I was only level 15 on arena. Maybe the real dream was the one we shaped along the way. What a fucking sentence.